Bangkok is a city of contrasts. One moment you're sipping cocktails above the skyline, the next you're lost in a maze of street markets and temple bells. It's a city that doesn't just welcome you, it engulfs you. If you're visiting in 2025, where you stay will shape your entire experience. Bangkok isn't one city. It's 5 different worlds sharing the same map. Some travelers want to be in the heart of the nightlife. Others crave calm river views and morning light spilling across temple rooftops. In this guide, we'll explore the best areas in Bangkok for every type of traveler, from budget explorers to those seeking 5-star luxury. Each neighborhood has its own rhythm, and your perfect stay depends on which song you want to hear. Let's start where modern Bangkok truly lives. Sukhumvit. This is the city's pulse, bold, energetic, and endlessly alive. If you're after nightlife, fine dining, and sleek sky bars, Sukhumvit is your home. The BTS SkyTrain runs right through it, connecting you to every major part of the city within minutes. Here, modern Thailand meets global ambition. Rooftop pools overlook traffic streams that never sleep, and every night feels like a celebration of speed. For luxury travelers, Sukhumvit offers icons like the Okura Prestige, with its suspended infinity pool and panoramic skyline views. The rooms float above the chaos like private clouds. If you're mid-range, look at Adelphi 49 or S15 Sukhumvit Hotel. Both blend comfort, accessibility, and quiet corners within walking distance of nightlife. Budget travelers aren't left behind either. Cubic Pratunam and Bodega Hostel are favorites for those who want social energy without losing central location. What makes Sukhumvit special isn't just the access, it's the energy. Every block feels like it's on the edge of something happening. But after a few days of intensity, you might crave balance. That's when Bangkok's most elegant side reveals itself, along the Chao Phraya River. Here, luxury hotels line the water like pearls on silk. The air feels softer, the pace slower, and the view eternal. This is where the city finally exhales. The chaos fades into rhythm, and you understand why some travelers never leave the Riverside. For high-end stays, the Mandarin Oriental Bangkok is a legend. Over a century of history and elegance that defines Thai hospitality. Every corner whispers stories of royalty and writers who stayed before you. Next door, the Peninsula Bangkok delivers world-class service with cinematic skyline views across the river. The ferry that carries you to the BTS feels like a private retreat from the city's pulse. Mid-range travelers love Riverside Bangkok, an intimate boutique stay where boats glide past your window at sunset. The atmosphere is pure calm, yet you're minutes from the Grand Palace. For budget guests, Ibis Bangkok Riverside keeps things simple but scenic. You get the same morning river breeze at a fraction of the price. The Riverside isn't just a location, it's an experience. You can step from your lobby into a long-tail boat and watch Bangkok unfold in ripples and reflections. When you stay here, you're not watching the city, you're drifting through it. The sound of temple bells replaces traffic horns, and every sunrise feels like a meditation. But if you want the soul of old Bangkok, where time slows and stories live in every wall, head north toward Ratanakosin, the Old Town. This is where Bangkok began. Golden spires pierce the sky, monks walk barefoot at dawn, and the river winds through centuries of devotion. You'll find the Grand Palace, Wat Pho, and Wat Arun all within reach. Staying here means waking up in the pages of history. For those chasing authenticity, luxury finds new meaning in Riva Arun Bangkok, where you can dine beside the temple glow. Rooms are smaller, but the view is priceless. Mid-range travelers might choose Casa Nithra, close to Khao San Road, yet peaceful enough to feel local. You're near temples, ferries, and timeless Thai architecture. On a budget? Try Once Again Hostel, a creative space that attracts international travelers and local artists. It's stylish, social, and surprisingly serene. Old Town Bangkok isn't polished, it's poetic. The roads twist, the air hums with incense, and the city feels older than time itself. Staying here means trading convenience for character. You won't have the BTS outside your door, but you'll wake to the sound of chanting monks instead of car horns. By night, you can wander Khao San Road if you crave chaos, or cross a few streets to discover candlelit bars where locals share stories over whiskey and jazz. That's the magic of Bangkok's Old Town. It allows both chaos and calm to coexist. Here, history isn't behind glass, it's alive and breathing. And when you've had your fill of temples and river breezes, another world awaits, Bangkok's beating commercial heart. Later, we'll explore Siam, Ari, and Thonglor, uncovering where comfort meets culture for every traveler and every budget. If Sukhumvit is the city's pulse and the Riverside its heartbeat, Siam is its mind. This is where modern Bangkok gathers: polished malls, rooftop gardens, and streets that feel like they never aged past tomorrow. For first-time visitors, Siam offers unmatched convenience. It sits at the crossroads of both BTS lines, connecting you to nearly every attraction within minutes. Shopping here is an experience, not an errand. Siam Paragon, Icon Siam, and Central World blend designer stores with aquariums, cinemas, and Michelin-rated cafes. Luxury travelers love Waldorf Astoria Bangkok, where marble meets skyline views and personal concierges seem to read your mind. It's indulgence balanced by calm. For mid-range, Novotel Bangkok on Siam Square remains a classic, central, reliable, and steps from the BTS. Its breakfast view alone justifies the stay. Budget travelers can base at Lube D Siam Hostel, a creative space near MBK Center that feels more boutique than basic. From here, every site is a short ride away. What makes Siam special isn't just the shopping, it's how it bridges chaos and control. The city's energy compressed into a few shining blocks. Yet when the lights of the malls fade, another side of Bangkok emerges. Artistic, slower, and deeply local. That's Ari, the city's creative neighborhood. Ari is where Bangkok's new generation lives. Cafes overflow with freelancers, rooftop bars buzz softly with conversation, and streets are lined with mural art instead of advertisements. Luxury seekers will find comfort in Craftsman Bangkok, a modern boutique hotel tucked among leafy streets. It feels like a secret, stylish, minimal, and quietly confident. Mid-range travelers love Josh Hotel, where retro design meets Thai charm. Its pool and pastel interiors capture Ari's effortless cool. For budget stays, the Yard Hostel stands out. Built from repurposed shipping containers, wrapped in greenery, and famous for its sense of community. Staying in Ari feels personal. You're not just visiting a city, you're borrowing its rhythm. Morning coffee here is slower, dinners are shared, and the sound of traffic fades into laughter. It's Bangkok for those who crave authenticity over spectacle. That's the beauty of Ari. It proves that modern Bangkok can still feel like a neighborhood. But for those chasing sophistication and nightlife with elegance, there's Thonglor. This is Bangkok's answer to Tokyo's Shibuya or New York's Soho. Refined, restless, and irresistibly alive. Here, every rooftop hides a secret lounge, and every alley leads to a designer restaurant or jazz bar. Thonglor is luxury without labels, confidence in motion. For high-end travelers, the Marriott Hotel Sukhumvit Thonglor offers sweeping skyline views, impeccable dining, and one of the city's most iconic rooftop bars. Mid-range guests love the Salil Hotel Sukhumvit 57, combining artistic interiors with world-class service at a fraction of the cost. Budget visitors can base at Playhouse Thonglor, a boutique theater-themed hotel surrounded by cafes and nightlife, a hidden gem for style on a budget. Thonglor's energy is magnetic. It's where locals, expats, and digital nomads merge into one scene, creative, ambitious, and endlessly curious. You can start the night with sushi and end it with live soul music at 2 a.m. The streets hum with quiet confidence, a blend of affluence and adventure. By now, you've seen every face of Bangkok, the neon rush of Sukhumvit, the calm of the river, the spirit of Old Town, and the charm of Ari and Thonglor. Each district tells a different story. The right one depends on who you are when you arrive, and who you become once you leave. For first-timers, Sukhumvit or Siam give comfort and convenience. For couples, the Riverside offers romance and peace. For creatives, Ari feels like home. And for those who chase the night, Thonglor is waiting, glowing quietly above the city that never stops moving. Wherever you stay, Bangkok rewards curiosity. Step outside your hotel, follow the sound, and you'll find something unforgettable before breakfast. That's the magic of this city. It doesn't ask you to plan, it asks you to explore. And when the world sleeps, Bangkok still feels alive, proving once again that no matter your budget, there's a version of this city that fits you perfectly.